Hello everyone. What is up? Hey, hello Ponte, hello Savian. It's on, baby. It's time for us to get back into some Omori again. And holy shit. Oh, brother, this is going to be very interesting. We kind of left off last session in a bit of a cliffhanger, I would say. And this is going to be wild. So, let's get on with a little bit of the stuff that happened in the last session because I really wanted to talk about some things, specifically what I think was my favorite part of the game so far, or rather my favorite scene, and that's this right here, like this moment right here where we had Omori jumping into the water to save Basil from drowning, and we got this scene right here. So here we can see like Omori getting closer to Mary. The more they keep going down, the more they keep sinking into this water, into this I don't know, I don't even know what to call it, but into this memory, right? And there comes a point where she just fades into the blackness of the bottom of it. And then what was perhaps the most shocking scene to me, which is exactly this. And at the time that we played this, I interpreted this whole part right here where we were chasing Mary as kind of like symbolic of Omori lose, or rather Sunny losing Mary. I postulated that maybe she drowned herself, and we just couldn't save her, and that was symbolic of Omori trying to reach her, trying to save her, but he could never get to her, and eventually she just faded into the bottom of the sea. But now, after we played that and after thinking it through, since the session, I think where my mind's at is this is not exactly what I thought it was, but rather, I think this scene is meant to represent that Omori is actually getting closer to Mary because he just jumped into the water to save Basil and he is drowning himself. So you can see that he like gets closer and closer to her, and it comes a point where she goes to the other side. And in order to get to the other side, the one thing separating us from her is death. And that's what the knife is supposed to represent. And when Omori picks up the knife, it's basically him like standing in the midline between those two sides. But ultimately, that's when Hero comes and saves us, and we still, thankfully, we live. But yeah, I think that scene is beautiful the way it's portrayed, and I can't stop thinking about it. Like, there's so many ways you can look at it. There are many angles you can approach the sequence, and I just think it's amazing the way it's handled, and the idea that you and Mary are separated by a knife, and the only thing to get to Mary is by taking the knife out of the way, whatever that could mean, is really interesting, because we could go into all sorts of territories. Like, this could be symbolic of Omori considering killing himself in order to join Mary. That's another whole can of worms, but yeah, I just love this sequence, man. That was a beautiful sequence. But yeah, that was pretty much the one big moment of the last session. Of course, we went back to Kel's house. We we waited for Hero to arrive, but actually, what we ended up doing is go and look for Basil, because Polly showed up and told us that he was missing. So we ended up finding him at our hideout spot behind the faraway park, and that's where we also ended up bumping into Aubrey's gang. And Basil was like screaming for help. He was crying. He was having a little bit of a breakdown. However, Aubrey's gang claimed that they were not doing anything to him, as it seemed. So I do wonder what exactly was happening to Basil here. But then the gang decided to fight us, and thank God we got a pepper spray from Cal's mom. Like, we literally stole that from her purse, and we ended up using that to take out the whole gang in one single hit. And it apparently was not a fight I was supposed to win, but I did nonetheless because I'm fucking sick. And yeah, after that we had our girl Aubrey kind of having a little bit of a breakdown as well, and that was a really tough scene to digest because I don't like seeing Aubrey mad. I just I just care so much about her, and I think one of the things she said that kind of stuck out to me is specifically that line, two lines. Where were you when Mary died? And this right here. You're the worst, Basil. How dare you still show your face to me after what you did? And this gets, this is a little ambiguous in the sense that we could see it as like maybe Basil did something to Mary, or maybe Basil did something to Aubrey. Now, what could that possibly be? I have no idea. However, where my mind kind of leans towards is the idea that Basil somehow might have caused Mary's death accidentally in one way. And I don't know exactly what that entails, but given the imagery we've seen so far and the relationship that Basil has with the ghost of Mary that we've been seeing sporadically through the story, I do think it's not a far-fetched conclusion, but again, we need to see more evidence. And then Aubrey pushed him into the water, and that brought us to that sequence right here where Omori Sunny jumped into the water to save Basil. But at the end of the day, we were saved by Hero, and yeah, then we brought Basil back home while Aubrey just stayed here and lamented her actions, and it was a really cool scene. So yeah, after bringing Basil back home, we just kind of walked across the town, solved a bunch of problems for a couple people. We did get the shells back to that blue-haired girl when she made us a friendship necklace. And the other thing that we did that I'm kind of forgetting about, oh yeah, we got the desk lamp for that one gal, and yeah, that's it. And then we went back to Cal's house, and we got to see for the first time, we got to see Sally, the little sister. That was so cute. And yeah, she's probably somewhere around here. And we also took another look at the photo album, and we realized something I should have realized a long time ago. Aubrey took out all the photos that had Mary in them. So the only photos left in the album are the other ones of us, and there's no Mary anymore. And that was interesting. I wonder why she did that exactly. Again, Aubrey is an interesting character, and there could be many reasons for her actions. And at the beginning of the story, before we knew exactly what had happened to her, not that we do know 100% the extent of it, but before everything, I was assuming that she was trying to help us. She was trying to help us move on. But now I realize that she hasn't moved on herself from Mary's death. So what exactly is she doing here? I have no idea. Maybe what I feel like is happening, I think the only possibility, given what she's been, the way she's been acting around Basil, is that it's the. Oh, hang on, I lost my train of thought. Hang on. Maybe the I think what she's getting at is she won't allow Basil to keep the photos of Mary because allegedly he has done something terrible to either her or Aubrey herself. So it's interesting because I don't think Aubrey believes he has the right to keep Mary's photos, and maybe that's why she stole the album. Maybe that's why she robbed the pickers of Mary. I think that's my best running theory right now. I like the recaps with the gallery video in the background to help having a better idea of them. Yes, I figured it would be better to have the recordings because I just record the gameplay footage by itself separately. So why not just use it to better illustrate my recaps and what I mean? It's also easier for me even to find exactly what happened in the moments that I wanna kind of elaborate on. So it just works out both ways. I got it in time. Hello, Yasu. What's up? Let's enjoy some Omori. And yeah, that pretty much brings us to where we are now. We decided to spend the night in Sunny's room. We got to see Hiro playing the grand piano that belonged to Mary. And Hiro did point out that we used to play a song, like Sunny and Mary used to play a song in the past that would get stuck in their heads all the time. And that is interesting because I wonder if we're gonna hear that song maybe in the end credits of the game or something like that. I think eventually, maybe in the memory, we're gonna hear that song and it's gonna be awesome. And it's a song that supposedly has violin and piano, so I don't think it's the intro song, or rather the title song, because that one only has the piano, and that was, of course, Mary playing. And even Omori himself, Sunny himself, even started hearing that song out of nowhere here, and that was like symbolic of him remembering Mary playing the piano. So that was really cool as well. A really neat little kind of meta bit, like kind of meta writing, in the sense that we hear that song in the title screen and it really affects you when you hear it in game for the first time, given the context that we were talking about Mary's piano. So that was awesome. So yeah, we decided to go to sleep, and now we're in the Mindscape world, except the entire forest is foggy. We can't get anywhere. Let me see if I can get a picture of the foggy forest. Yeah, so this is how the entire forest is looking right now. We can't find anybody else in the Mindscape world except our girl Mary in the northern part of the Mindscape world. And she says that perhaps our friends are all on the other side of the water, so we're gonna have to cross the little sea we have here. So that's gonna be interesting. It plays into our fear of drowning, and I think again the idea that we are in the Mindscape world and things are fading, like our imaginary versions of people are fading. The world itself is getting a little blurry to us. I think it's symbolic of Omori kind of letting go of this world, letting go of the fantasies that he cherished so much, because he realizes that, he slowly but surely realizes that there's still friendships, there's still like a world in the real world that's worth living in, and he's detaching himself from those things, from these figments of his imagination. But the one thing that he can't let go of just yet is Mary, and that's why she is the last thing remaining here. So it's interesting, and I wonder when it is that we're gonna let go of Mary, if that is even gonna happen, or maybe as the closure to the story, when we're gonna let go of Omori and live as Sunny, right? It's interesting. I like how you focus and deep analyze everything. I am glad that you like it, because I feel like for some people it is a little bit annoying, because I think they just want to see the game and I just keep rambling and rambling. But that's kind of how I consume media in general. I just love talking about it. I just love exploring stories. I love stories. I love writing. I am a writer myself. I write some stuff. I haven't published anything, but I do write some stuff. So it's all a treat to me, and I just love discussing it. I love characters, and it's part of the fun for me. So yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, let's get into the game, man. Let's try to see what's gonna happen now that we have this sea we have to cross, and we're gonna have to overcome our fear of drowning if we haven't already, based on that sequence we had earlier when right before Hiro came to save us, because we had this memory where we were like trying to calm ourselves down, remembering Mary's advice. So maybe that is already considered as an overcoming of sad fear. So let's go. We have 2 days left and nobody back. All right, let's go. Detective instincts. Kind of. Alright. I have read that already, but I'm gonna read it again, because why not? Kel, Aubrey, Hero, and all the children are gone. Let's find them together. Do you want to join me? Thanks, little brother. I knew I could count on you. I'll keep you company so you're not alone. I know you really hate that. Yeah, there it is. But she's gonna put her hand on our shoulder and we're gonna be able to do it, right? Steady your heartbeat. Yeah, she's always the one who's been giving us the advice to calm ourselves down. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. Aww. You are no longer afraid of drowning. And you know what's really cool that... Oh, this gives me chills. You know what's really cool? We got this, like, little piano chord. Like, do-do-do. And... Now that we know that the grand piano belongs to Mary, it's a really... I think a really powerful bit of sound usage. Because now whenever we hear a piano, we immediately think back to Mary. And that even recontextualizes the title screen. It recontextualizes a lot of the themes throughout the game and a lot of those jingles we hear. So it's really cool. Hell yeah. We can now swim. Let's see if there's anything in those rocks. Okay, not really. So we can open the map here. Just wanted to see if I can find what's beyond this water. There's tons of trees here. Whoa. I dig this OST. There's nothing here. I never thought of that. Night observation. Thank you. So the only way we can keep going is north, is up. We can't go to the sides at all, and I don't believe any of the trees is hiding anything. Ooh, okay. Is this all our friends? Because now they're just shadows, and some of them are fading even. So yeah, our imagination is losing some of its details, and we're losing touch with those versions of our friends. Look, he's gonna disappear, isn't he? Yep, exactly. It does have an uncanny Lavender Town-esque vibe to it, you know what I mean? It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, if we can't go left, we definitely can't go right, so I'm not even gonna try. I don't know if that's supposed to be... I don't know if that's supposed to be anyone in particular. I don't think it's supposed to be Mary because her hair is longer. I think it's just supposed to be someone. And the idea is that we are losing touch with those imaginations. Okay. Something stares at you from the other side of the screen. An ordinary houseplant. Its leaves are hard and brittle. You found dead batteries. Okay, interesting. Dirty wardrobe. It's empty inside. How many of those do we have? Wait, I can pause the game? Oh, I can't do anything. I can't pause the game. I can't open the map. Yo. An unmade bed. It hasn't been used in years. We can't. We can't do anything. We can pull up the map. We can pull up the hangman. Oh, this is cool. You know why this is cool? The world is deconstructing itself. So even our functions as a player, they're not accessible to us anymore because the world is vanishing. And that includes all of the stuff we were able to do in it, like pull up the map. The map doesn't exist because the world itself is crumbling. So it's really interesting from a writing perspective. This is really cool. I don't know exactly what to make out of this house, but the idea that the bed hasn't been used in years does make me think about some things. Because that was an interesting little observation. I was thinking that it could possibly be Mary's house, but Mary lived with us. However, we didn't find a second bedroom in our house, so maybe she lived in a different house, actually? Well, not really, because she did say in that one scene back at the very beginning of the game that she just came back home, so that was her house. Huh. I don't know what to make out of this, but I'm gonna keep it in mind. Let's see if there's anything to the other side. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Okay. There's a tower. Oh, it's what do you call those? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the name of this. The lighthouse. It's a lighthouse. And everything is broken and old and... Oh god, I see a picture. I see the picture of OMORI's family. Oh my, I got chills. Yes, it was lighthouse. It's it's literally the fucking easiest word to remember. It's a house that emits light. It's a lighthouse, damn it. Oh, I'm so silly. God, this looks so uncanny. Like, look at little Mori's face. It looks like... I don't even know. It looks like a fucking Outlast monster. This poor photo. It's barely holding itself together. And the one thing that seems to be holding itself together is ironically Mary. And that could be a representative of the idea that she's the only thing that's left very integrally in the world, in the Mindscape world rather, because like everything else, parents, even Omori himself is not really holding it together in this world. So that could be symbolic of that. There's no light here. Pair of binoculars. Do you want to check out the view? Yes. Just foggy waters. Foggy waters. I wonder if there is something we can find here with the binoculars. Like maybe a ghost or something. But I think it's more supposed to give us an idea of where to go. But I feel like just exploring is a... Oh my god, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I fucking called it. I had a hunch. I had a hunch that this guy was gonna show up. I had a hunch. Brother, I swear to God. Okay, can we locate where that thing is? He's at the very left side. Okay, so if I go to the bottom left, supposedly I should find him. Supposedly. I was like thinking if that lighthouse could have any sort of significance in regards to Sonny's life. And I was trying to think back to his parents, and I don't think we know what their professions were. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe his dad was like a lighthouse keeper. Because it would explain why there was a picture of his family in the lighthouse, wouldn't it? But I don't think that's the case. Okay, so the ghost is not here. Maybe what we were actually seeing was the top screen with the binoculars. I'm not entirely sure. Mary's jealous because you're spending time with Mary. Oh shit. Jelly Mary. Jelly Mary. Alright, let's go up this bridge. And is this gonna bring us to that bridge that we found in Otherworld, perhaps? I wonder if that's the same area. Okay, now we can... Okay, there's another house. An unmade bed, it hasn't been used in years. Same thing, basically. This is very peculiar. Another one of those houses. Because I'm kind of thinking if that could potentially be... That could potentially be related to the fact that maybe his friends are gone, and now there's all those uninhabited houses all over the place that belongs to them, but since they're not around anymore, they just disappeared. Their houses are left uncared for, and they look like crammy and run down. Okay, so we have a Pac-Man thing here. It lives around. I wonder if there's like a secret entrance in the waterfall. Ooh, what is this? Is this a coffin? What the hell? That's the one different object in this entire place. What the shit? What is that? I can't interact with it. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what to make out of that. Looks like I joined a little late. You didn't miss too much. You basically missed the long ass 20-minute recap and the and just us going into the water and getting here. So we basically just found a bunch of abandoned houses when we've been seeing some shadows of friends we used to have in the imaginary world, and since the entire place is vanishing, it's been torn apart. We're losing touch with those imaginary friends, so they're like fading the closer we get to them. That's basically what's happening. Omori, I'm so proud of you. You swam all the way here, even though you've always been terrified of water. But there's still one thing you're afraid of, isn't there? Of losing people? Of being alone? Something, yep, you're afraid of loneliness. A little bit harder to overcome. Yep, it's loneliness. Oh, I got chills, man. I got chills. God, it's so interesting. I think loneliness is one of my. Oh, okay, I know those figures. That was up. That was Albraid. That was Hero, and that was Kel. Oh, don't give me those childlike laughs. This is uncanny as hell. Look, and that's a watermelon, pumpkin, whatever. Yeah, and that's Hero and Kel right there. Okay, I think I see people kissing. Is that what's going on there? I don't know if they're kissing or just, resting on each other's side. Like, what? I know one of those is Hero. The one standing is Hero. The one on the grass. What? What is happening here? I really don't know what's happening here. But I do believe the two on the top are kissing. And we did find out that potentially Hero and Mary were in a relationship. Potentially, we can't be 100% sure. But it could also be Omori and Aubrey, but I don't think they were a thing. I think Omori just had a crush on Aubrey. I would be surprised if they were actually a thing. It would be an interesting development to know that. Oh, that was someone. Oh, I couldn't get a good look at that. Oh, shit. There was someone holding an umbrella and looking at someone else. Is that a hug? I don't know. It could be. Actually, you have a point. I just went towards kissing for some reason. It does feel like a little bit of a maze. I guess one could say it amazes me that the game would do that. Anyway. Omori, it seems that you have forgotten something important. Okay, I see what's going on. All those little islands with those shadowy figures are supposed to be memories of times we spent together. And since those memories are kind of fading, we are like not able to properly reconstruct those scenarios. And some of them have been buried deep down into his subconscious, and they're not even islands anymore, and even the bridge that linked us to those memories is not there anymore, and that's symbolic of us forgetting it. Interesting. Are you okay with that? I'm not too sure. What if that's the memory of you dying? You've seen this curtain once before. The last time it went to the lake, it is the memory of your death, isn't it, Mary? Jesus Christ. It is the memory of your death, isn't it? Oh my lord. This is my stop though. Fucking hell, man. They're really leaning towards that direction. I think I'm right on this. I know I shouldn't have come. It just gets a little lonely without everyone. And it's interesting. I don't know if I've ever pointed this out, because it was kind of kind of obvious to an extent, and I don't know if I ever went out of my way to point it out. But since Omori has this fear of loneliness, we've known that for a while. I find it cool that the entire idea of the fictional world, of the imaginary world, is that in order to cope with his loneliness, he creates all of those imaginary friends and personas in this whole world where he has all those friends that are never gonna leave his side, and that's how he copes with loneliness. And that's why it like shuts himself inside his room and just lives in this imaginary world, because at least there he's comfortable. He doesn't have to fear anyone dying, anyone moving on, anyone leaving his life. So it really is a coping mechanism, and that's what we're sort of breaking through as the game progresses, and I think that's really cool. It's not my place to say anymore, but I hope you're still there, Sonny. Damn. I really miss you. Wow. And that was literally a window. I thought it was a piece of the bridge. Oh my god, I got chills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother. Don't do this to me. Oh no, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry right now. Stop. Stop the shit. Jesus Christ. We're literally letting go of Mary. And oh god. Yeah, this is supposed to be real Mary because she lost the imaginary colors. We're finally letting go of Mary in our imagination. Right? And I think it's the symbology of the window and the curtains. Of course, it's like a little kind of afterlife-y thing. But also, I think the symbology is that it's a window that leads outside. And right now, Omori is in his room, and the imaginary world is a place he experiences when he is inside his room. So the idea that she is going outside is symbolic of her leaving also his fictional world that lives inside his room and his head. It's basically she departing from that. It's very interesting. Goodbye, little brother. And the curtains close, and we have a whirlpool. Imagine if from this point on, Sonny stops seeing the eye ghost thing. It is a possibility. Mary hated that amaze pun so much that she left. God damn it! I fucked it up. Okay, interestingly, we're not seeing the fog anymore, and there's a well. Okay, if you guys are into puns so much, do you know why the old man fell into that well? It's because he couldn't see that well. Anyway. Oh, we're going down. Oh. Banger OST, by the way. Oh, the light fish. I don't even know if that's what they're called. That's an M. We can open. Oh, now that Mary's left and the fog is lifted, we can finally bring back the hangman. So, is M a letter? Cause blank, I don't know what the last word is. I'm gonna risk going M. Let's see. It was a letter. So, okay, I can probably guess the first word now. What words end with M-E? Huh. Okay, so the last word doesn't end in M-E, so that's good to know. Yes, I was thinking supreme, sublime, no, I was thinking kill me, but is it gonna be like kill me? Cause there's an E. Don't give me hints, by the way, if you guys know what that is. I'm gonna figure this out. What could it be? If I figure out the first letter, I might be able to get this. I don't think it's helped me, cause why? There's not even enough, not even the right amount of spaces for that. Tell. It feels like it's two words. I don't know why. Shelf. Jesus. I don't know why, but it feels like it's two words. It's like help me, tell me. It couldn't be tell, but help. This is a weird word. It's clearly L me. Oh my god, you have figured it out. It's not there's no F's, by the way, because I've already had an F. L me. Oh god, it's Death Note. We figured it out. Okay, I don't know if I can figure this out without knowing the first word, the first letter, sorry. What kind of word is this? Like, what could be between L and M? I have no idea what could be between L and M. Help. It has to be there has to be a vowel. There has to be a vowel. El Dorado. There has to be a vowel before M. And before that vowel, right after L, there has to be another consonant, and it's not an L, of course. Derp. Zero. So. Am I trying to see? I'm like mentally visualizing vowels in there and see if I can make out something. No, going the whole. Hang on. Let me try to figure this out. It's not an E or an A, so it has to be an O, an I, or a U. Shroom. I don't know enough English words to make jokes on that word. Ironically, this word itself might be a word I don't even know. And that's the worst part of it. This is so disappointing when you find it out. It's gonna be the most obvious thing. I figured the whole sentence out. Take me to Black Babe. Fuck. I have no idea. What the fuck, brother? There's a froggy here. Rabbit. Waiting for something to happen, kind of. There's a hole in here. Go into the hole. Yes. Oh, it's Bezos. Is that all the pictures of Mary? Holy shit. No, that was a picture of us playing the violin. That was a picture of them playing cards. That was a new picture. Basil's birthday. Interesting. Good to see someone else's spell stick with the in the middle. Seriously. It does sound like it. Alright, all those pictures, out of all of them, this is the one that we hadn't seen so far. Oh, so Aubrey was the one where holding the umbrella, so maybe that was that memory that we saw. And the picnic. Tickle me. Awesome. Basil's photo album. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write this down on my phone, the Hangman, and I'm gonna be looking at this for the rest of the week until we come back to this game, and I'm gonna have a guess. I'm not looking up words. I'm not gonna look up words. I'm just gonna try to figure this out on my own. Because of course we're not figuring it out in this session, but maybe by next session I'll have a guess. That way I won't take up the time of the stream. Oh god, that kind of scared me for a second. It was just a fish. Does he come after us if we just stay here? We can fight again, so... Can you guess what room you're in right now? I assume that was Basil's room. Or as in the room that Basil has in the fictional world here, not the real room he has in the real world. Bro, doesn't this look like a SpongeBob thing? It totally does. We're going to Atlantis, brother. Bikini Bottom. Oh, it's the gator. This lane's carpool only, kid. Come back when you got friends. Damn, rub it in. Let's take the taxi. Hey kids, you wanna go somewhere cool? You should go to the Last Resort. It's the hottest, trendiest place to be these days. I believe we've heard about this place from maybe one of the guests at the castle. I could be wrong. I love how the name is Last Resort. because it's symbolic that that's the only place left in the Mindscape world. I can take you there if you want, kid. It's all the rage. Come on, don't be shy. Get into the car. I don't bite much. Oh, it's also a gator. I mean, we could see his face on the front window. All right. A little bumpy, but not all that bad. Come back anytime, kid. Oh, hello, Kel. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that sweet OST. Endless highway. Interesting. So, does it loop around? Oh, there's a cow. I thought it was a dog. I don't even know what sound you're... Is that even a sound, or just saying roaming because you're roaming around? I don't even know. Oh, the OST stopped, brother. Did she just keep going? Can I follow the roaming cow forever? I bet there's an achievement for that. Oh, of course there's an achievement for that. Come on. Where are you heading, roaming cow? Wow. Okay. I like how the soundtrack sounds more distant and muffled, like the excitement of the dream world is depleted. I hear the water. Yeah, it's interesting. Like there's barely any soundtrack here, actually. It's just sounds of water. We only... Oh, that was actually a clam. That was literally a clam. That's kind of clever. And the only soundtrack we had was from the jukebox. And even that was kind of like a sweet, more lo-fi type beat, you know? So I believe this is just looping around. This is the same area we've been. It just goes on forever because it was the endless highway. Hey kid, wanna ride back to the deep well? I'll drive as much as you want. It ain't a big deal to me. I got paid salary. No. I was already there. Hey kids, you wanna go somewhere cool? Okay. Might as well. I was talking about the track that played on the radio. I see. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can see that. However, that still sounds a little happy to me. If anything, it's happier than a lot of the songs we've heard. Hey, OMORI, there you are. Where you been, buddy? While you were gone, everyone got tricked into signing contracts. What the shit? So, we all have jobs now. What the shit? Excuse me. We're growing up so fast. My job is to point people to the last resort. That's where I work. Oh god, I need that. There it is. Oh, we need to take a picture on that. We absolutely need to. Oh my god. You know what's funny? Oh my god. You know what's funny? Oh god, I need to take another look at it. But I gotta say, This job isn't all it's cut out to be. So why don't we get everyone to quit and get the heck out of here? Shiro's been traveling a lot for work lately. Is he like a delivery man? Or a taxi? But I know for sure that Aubrey is working on the 5th floor of the last resort, okay? We should find her first. Brother, you know what's hilarious about this? Okay, no, never mind. I thought one of the girls was black, and I was gonna say, we found the black babe! But no. That would have been perfect. Did they build the last resort from the ground up as a sunken ship, or did they renovate a shipwreck? I don't know. It seems like it's still in construction. Oh god, there was some things I wanted to explore before coming here. Hey Mary, look who finally decided to show up. And there it is, the fucking piano, dude. Now it hits different. You see what I mean? You see what I fucking mean with this? I get chills now. Ah, fuck this game. I love it. Omori, it's so good to see you again. What is it, Omori? Yeah, you are not supposed to be here, girl. You were not supposed to be here. Aren't you happy to see your big sister? Oh, that's just Omori being Omori. You can't blame him for the way he looks. Anyway, as I was just saying, working pays the bills, but it's not very exciting. So me and Omori are gonna go get Aubrey and Hiro. And then, we're gonna find Basil? Oh yeah! It's interesting how Cal always forgets about Basil. Or rather, about the fact that we're trying to look for him. That's what we're going to do. Always happy to help. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Nah, don't worry about it, Mary. The boss loves me. We'll be in and out of the last resort real quick, no problem. Okay, if you say so, Cal. Come on, Omori, I can't wait for you to meet the boss. I swear to God, if that's someone we know already, it's gonna be funny. He's awesome. Interesting. Ramen! Yes! Finally. The real Mary left, but the fake one stays. I mean, yep, makes sense. But it kind of goes a little bit against what I was thinking, because if we think about this, like, the idea is that the entire world, we were losing touch with our imaginary friends and all, and everything was foggy, we couldn't find a thing. So the idea is that we were losing touch with the fictional world. Well, you could also argue that it was the opposite, because those memories were from real life, and that's why the figures were shadowy. So theoretically, we could potentially just be, oh my god, oh god, fuck, you're so right. Fuck, you're so right, because, you're so right, because the idea that we have entered the whirlpool, and we have sunken ourselves deeper and deeper and deeper into the water is meant to be symbolic of the fact that rather than going back to the real world, we're actually just doubling down on the fictional one we have. We're just going deeper and deeper into it, and that's why we're at the bottom of the ocean. I fucking love this game. God damn it. You're so right, brother. You're so right. Gosh. So yeah, the idea is that we literally let go of the real Mary, and we're living with our perfect imaginification of her. Seems like you're receding back into it. A patchwork contract excuse for why everyone was gone. A new Mary not to face the fact that she's gone. Yep, exactly. This is the last resort. Exactly. Fuck, man, I love this game. Oh my fucking lord. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Jesus. Grain juice. It's not for kids. Okay. Haha. Man, that is one good joke. Tell me. I want to add it to my joke book. What a good freaking joke. Can you tell me that? Oh, the joke is right here. What is wrong with me? What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. Wow. Excellent. I was thinking... I don't even know what I was thinking. You recorded a joke in her joke book. Awesome. I wonder if we can go to Willow Fairy Girl and tell her the jokes that we have. Clam. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Alright. That was silly. Do I need to? Did I? No. Save the game. Fuck, oh my god, this writing is so good. How did I not realize that? Fuck me, brother. Caution. Pool is haunted. There is a sad face in the pool. Kind of like a ghostly face. You're pretty sure this pool is haunted. Do you want to go in? Yes. Oh shit. Stop. Oh, I see an O. Ghost Park. Ghost Party. Not Ghost Park. And there's a quest from Mr. Top Hat over there. Tons of food. Oh god, it's the hero sandwich. It's the pickles. It's Cal's mom's chicken. Fruits. And these two, I don't know what they are. Oh, it's a piñata. Oh, and of course we have the O here because it's supposed to be ooh. I think you, Punta, I think you mean cool area with tons of O's, and there's another hole in that. Alright, Jesus Christ, I'm messing up the buttons. Okay, it's a no. Why can I not figure this word out? What is that word? Gelsum. Okay, so the second word is to, and the third word is blank. So something to blank something. Why am I not figuring this out? I feel like I'm being really stupid here. Pelom, so. What letter could be in between L and O? I'm gonna try all the letters of the alphabet. So A doesn't work. B. Can't be B. Take a deep breath and guess. It's cell phone! Okay, I'm joking. With an F. With an S and an F. Dome. Yom. Self. Home. Som. Dome. Foam. Gome. Home. Lom. Comb. Zom. Brother! Why am I not able to figure this out? I feel like I'm such an idiot. Vom, vel, home, Rome, rel, tome. No, I don't. I don't get it. Well, foam, welcome! Welcome! Finally! Welcome to blank something. Welcome to blank something. Brother! Brother! What the shit? Alright, I can sleep tonight. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Welcome to blank space. That might be it, actually. Isn't it? Welcome to blank space. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's gonna be so funny if it ain't gotta be that word. Nah, I'm pretty confident. It's pretty confident. I'm not. I'm disappointed in myself, not the answer. I think the last word is space. I'm pretty convinced. I'm pretty convinced because it's a play on white space. Right? Oh god. Oh my Jesus Christ. That was the highlight of my life. That's the highlight of my detective life, for sure. There's a hole here. Look into the hole, yes, I will. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, the ghost is not gone. The ghost still haunts us. Oh, brother. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ghost party. What? Wee! Whoa! Aw. Can't we beat the shit out of him? I'm Josh of many talents and master of many trades. How can I help you today? You're not selling, let's see. Ooh, I like this one. I wanna buy a rain cloud. Dandelions are really good to own too. I'll buy 2. When I looked at the hole, I almost had a heart attack because I was having fun in the party. Fair enough. It does come out of nowhere. But well, if anything, it makes perfect sense because that is a ghost, all right. So fittingly, they're on the right place. Oh. 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 Let me talk to Ghost Hat Guy. Top Hat Ghost. Okay, I'm gonna give him a Top Hat Guy voice.
My goodness, what impeccable timing. I seem to have found myself in quite a predicament. I've sent letters to a number of acquaintances asking them to attend this elegant feast of mine.
So that's all the hat ghosts we've seen throughout the area. We got a that's a 0 punta. So we gotta bring them back to the party.
But as of this moment, not a single invitee has made an appearance. Not one. This is preposterous. A lesser ghost would be enraged, but my finer senses tell me that they may have simply become lost on the way here. You see, when I sent out my invitations, I had forgotten to include directions to the venue. Being a true gentleman and host, I refuse to start this party until all my guests have arrived.
Squeeze your eyes a little, it's not a 0. Alright. If you say so.
Would you be kind as to help my guests find their way here? Thank you, good sir. Here are some maps with directions to my party stamped with my own personal top hat seal of approval.
6 spooky maps. Okay, I believe I know the location of 2 or maybe 3. I know for sure one of them is at the lake. I believe it was Frozen Lake, the area in the other world. The other one I think is in the Webby Woods, whatever it was called, Spider Woods. I don't remember.
Please deliver these maps to each of my guests. They will find a way here on their own, surely.
Ghost party. Alright, I believe that's all there is to find here. I can't believe I finally know the entire sentence. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm glad I got this out of my chest. That's a circle!
Hey, no splashing in the pool, okay?
What is this guy? Looks like one of those candy canes. Ah, it's nice to finally take a break. Are you from the city too? You look like a couple of city kids. The food is good, but the sewage is horrible, am I right? George.
Hey, your kid's on vacation or are you one of the staff? With all this construction going on, they can at least invest in some uniforms.
OMORI. It looks like the 2 circles and the M look like a little face.
Hey you. Yes, you're there with the stoic expression. You look like you love danger. I got some good quality dynamite just waiting to be used. For the low price of 1,500 clams. Interested?
Sure. Yeah, dynamite.
Come back for more anytime you want to start blasting.
So, is dynamite... What does dynamite do? Heavy damage to all foes. That's kind of our pepper spray here.
Kinda interested in honest to goodness, completely organic bottled water? We're having a liquidation sale.
This feels expensive. I don't want to buy water for 500 clams. Jesus. Look at the OMOCAT logo. I don't have my phone on me. It's charging. I'll write it down and look it after we're done with the stream. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna look it up. Hang on. OMOCAT. Oh, it's the fuck. It's the developer. Oh, that's right. Oh, is that intentional? Is that intentional, perhaps? I wonder.
Hey you. Yes, you there with the stoic expression. I have a very unique soda made from the finest of butt peaches.
What the shit? I'm talking about the world-renowned butt peach soda. Oh, absolutely, I want a butt peach soda. What? No, it's just a peach soda. You scammer! You scoundrel! You. Okay, I hate this guy. I want my money back. I want a refund. It's the butts, and I mean that in a good way. I mean, I agree, but fuck, you fucking scammed me. It's looking like a job for Aubrey. Okay, I need to get Aubrey first. Yeah, I can't break those barrels. Hey yo, some milk fresh from Sea Cow Farms. It's the freshest fresh milk and will be surely refreshing for only 500 clams. No. God, I hate these guys. Okay, can we actually take a picture here? Oh my god, I want so bad to take a picture here. You know what would be funny? If we get Aubrey to be in the ripped guy, and then Omori, Kel, and Hiro play the girls. That would be hilarious. All right. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Let's see what the vending machine has. It's the mailbox. It's bad. Don't drink it. Okay. Aquatic taco. This is good. But Brother, I bought one. Fucking hell, I bought one of those for 600 clams. What a fucking scam. Oh my god, what a fucking scam. I hate this. I lost all my money, brother. God, yes, exactly. Fuck, Jesus Christ, I hate it. God. Can I kill those guys and get back my money? I'm not gonna buy anything here. Because I already spent too much money. The last resort. Oh, I love how the L is the little boat. Oh, this is a very, very stylish and luxurious place. Work for the last resort and get your money up. Good idea. Oh god, they're enemies? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, hit me with that OST, brother.
Aren't you tired of getting thrown out, kid?
That's the first time I bumped into you. What are you talking about? Oh, this is such a sweet battle theme. I love it. Alright, well, let's stabby stab. Actually, no. Actually, yes, let's stab you. Nice. Cow's playing slots. Cow won 5 clams. Awesome. think he's talking about Kel. Oh, fair enough. 600 EXP. And 400 clams. Oh, okay. I want those. I need to get my stuff back. I mean, we can... but the problem is if we go back, then we respawn the gator. Nose goes. Money machine. Okay, I have a plan.
Oh, not? You serious? Not again. Don't worry about it. That won't be a problem.
I love this battle thing so much. Oh, you missed. Nice. Ooh, hell yeah. God damn it, Kel! Megaphone. Huh.
Yeah, right. Ooh, you got it.
What the fuck is a megaphone? I mean, I know what it is, but what the fuck is the skill? Wait. I was Cal who learned it. Makes all friends angry. This is actually a pretty interesting skill. However, it's the same issue because with those skills that turn foes emotional, I can always use an item, so I don't have to occupy a skill slot with them. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna change anything. It was a calculative risk according to Kel's risk assessment capabilities. I like when you act like the security.
Yeah, right. Oh, you got it.
I could do a more Gator-like voice, like let's say Vector from Sonic the Hedgehog, but it would destroy my throat.
Today I accidentally bumped into one of the staff, so she called me a nincompoop and headbutted me across the room. Who knew headbutts could hurt so bad? I sure didn't.
Well, Aubrey could teach you something about that. Oh, who are you? Lulu.
I think I bucked the wrong bus. This isn't what this place looks like on the advertisement.
Hey, you. Yes, you there with the stoic expression. No, get out, these fucking assholes. Get out. Get out of here. You're nothing but a bunch of scammers.
We hope you're enjoying yourselves at our last resort. Please let us know if you need anything.
Okay. Weren't you at the train station back in the forest? No, I don't think we've known in a million.
God, how did I get myself into this dump? It's just one thing after another this week.
Alright. Oh, there's an end. Finally, we're gonna fill the blank. Ah! Ha! That was a good joke. You gotta admit it. You gotta admit that was a really good joke. Come on. Come on. Wait. Oh my god. It's black. It's black space. Oh my god, it's not blank, it's black. It's black. What the shit, brother? What the shit? What the shit, brother? Oh, Christ. It's black space. You know what's funny? I was onto something with the black babe. It was supposed to be a joke. God damn it. I hate myself. Oh brother, this is incredible. Alright, so of course the idea is that we know the we know the white space, and now we have the black space, which could potentially be the end game here. I'm curious to know what exactly that would mean, because of course when we talk about white and black, like white tends to be the color of like positivity, of calmness, of comfort, and black tends to be more chaotic. So the idea that we have a white space that is like our own comfort zone, or like our imaginary world, and then we would have a black space that would be the opposite of that, is really interesting. But I guess we're gonna find out when we find out the letters. I finally got it. Oh god, it's so funny. Oh, that was the death of me, that hangman.
Gotta take a break from those lots. My arms are starting to cramp up real bad.
Is that a ditto? What the fuck? Hi, I'm new here. The works, whatever, but I love the staff. Sucker's always cracking jokes. You're such a funny guy. Oh, we got some mermaids here. Some cute mermaids.
I miss my sisters back at the mustard sub. Sorry, I can't serve fruit juice to minors.
Another win for me. Today is my lucky day. Take these clams, I don't need them. I'm rich, and so are you. What the fuck, are you giving me clams? Okay, I like Tiffany. Can I talk to you again? Can you give me more? Okay, never mind. Get wrecked, idiot. You can't get me here. I'm Josh, your many talents and master of many trades. How can I help you today? Why is that so funny? It sounds milk and rotten milk. This then just increases defense for the battle. 10 juice for 200 C is not. But this could be interesting because we have certain skills. I think we have one with Hero and one with OMORI that make the enemies target them. So we could do a strat where we force them to target these guys and we raise their defenses. So I'm gonna get one. Oh, that's the little guy that was running on the playground. Browse, yeah. I'm not gonna do the scream. My throat is gonna be so mad at me if I do.
Man, I feel sick. Is this whole place spinning, or is it just me?
That's an interesting thought, because we entered a whirlpool to get in here, so possibly.
I started working here because they offered me a good salary, but I haven't even gotten my first paycheck.
So are they just scamming people into working for free? Or are you just not been working for long enough? You can now buy 2 cartons of fresh sea cow milk. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I missed what Bro said, I can't see the video. Well, he said, ah! That's what he said. Humma. If I'm counting this right, then humma.
This guy next to me is up to something fishy, but I can't put my finger on it. My sisters and I own a small cafe on the highway east of here. You should check it out.
Oh, I'm gonna actually remember that. East. So, well, we were on the highway. We didn't find any mermaids.
The food is delicious.
I'm gonna actually keep that in mind. I'm gonna write it down because that's the type of stuff I would forget. Just in case.
Nah, you serious? Not again. Don't worry about it. That won't be a problem.
What voice did I do for you?
Day in, day out, it's all the same. Whatever. It's a job, I guess. At least it would be if I ever got paid.
Yeah, nobody gets paid in here. I owe you a throw candy. It's okay. I will say, I got, you know those extra fresh hauls drops? Those like that have like the black wrapping. I have those right here, and I have an entire box of them that comes with like I think like 200 drops, and I always have these because they work as such amazing cuff drops, and I always have one of them before I start these sessions and one after I finish them, because you know, they're like happy on my throat, and I have gotten a lot better with handling my voices in terms of how much they strain my throat, and like I can do this for hours. Like I can scream, like I know how to scream without hurting myself. But it is still like something I would like to avoid if I can, because, you know, old man Tavin, future Tavin.
Alright guys, so now we're gonna be playing some Omori. Right now we're at the last resort. Let's see what's over here. It appears there are some slots machines. Do you want to play the slots? I think so. I'm an old man. What do I have to lose?
Alright, bet up to 3 lines. Spin, spin, spin. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh man. I'm gonna go for 3 lines, but how much it is for 3 lines? 300. Let's go. I have a history with gambling. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we got 100, is that right? No. We got 1? I'm seeing Sonic 3 Knuckles flashbacks. Don't even get me started on that. Is this fucking rigged? I feel like this is rigged, dude. I feel like this is fucking rigged. Okay. Yeah, we just get 100 back because it's times 1 and the multiplier is at 100. That's the last one, I swear. That's the real last one. You win some, you lose some. At least that's what one would expect. Not me though. I just lose. All the time. Word, buddy. Word. Yo, what the fuck is that? Pink beard. Is that a fucking One Piece reference? Because I know there's like there's like 2 characters in One Piece. One called Blackbeard and one called Whitebeard. And I don't know if they have crows. That's why gambling is bad. You see, the problem isn't the gambling, the problem is in the gambler. Who gambles? Oh boy.
This joint ain't cut out like these fools are making it out to be. I want my clams back, you hear?
You little troublemaker. What are you up to now?
God, this OST is so good. Like, of course I'm trying my best to avoid all sorts of spoilers related to this game, so I'm not looking up OSTs. But I can't wait to be done with this game. Nice, Kel, thank fucking Christ. I can't wait to be done with the game and just listen to the shit out of this OST, because it's such a banger. So many good tracks.
Next time I decide to take a vacation somewhere random, remind me to check their ratings first.
Damn. I just found that Pinkbeard is related to another important character. Now that you mention it, he has the sweetheart dress code on, so maybe. I was thinking of using a dandelion on this guy, but it's really not worth it. Jesus Christ.
Who said you could leave your post? Get back to work.
Oh, this guy's sad. Nice, okay, I'm gonna have Kel gamble for me because he seems to be a better gambler than I am. Oh my god, I just thought of something. I think he's the luckiest guy on my party, like, in terms of stats. What if that's actually influencing it? I just thought of that. Oh god. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be pointing to the he's supposed to be pointing to the last resort. That's why they're mad at him. Look at this guy. He's gonna win back everything I lost. I think we've actually recovered everything. And yeah, he gave us less EXP because he was sad. Fair enough. Yeah, we're back to 3k. Those tofus are coming in handy. Oh, I did get I did get an achievement for owning 99 tofu, by the way. The fire is wet. What a line.
What is the password? No password, no entry.
This place is amazing. I'm having the time of my life.
I'm not even gonna talk to this guy. Actually, I am. Get out, 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 get out.
Well, paying for the VIP experience here was the best decision I could have ever made. I just came back from an exclusive all-you-can-spend buffet, and I even heard that there was gonna be a tofu fundraiser tonight. You can count me in.
Interesting. Expensive books for show. We all ask if the water is wet, but no one asks if fire, earth, or air is wet. I mean, do we ask if the water is wet? I think we just assume it is.
I'm aiming for those big wings tonight. Oh yeah, thinking positive.
I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm doing with these voices anymore.
I always seem to find myself in precarious situations. I wonder if this counts. Do you want to learn a fact about sharks and or pickles? If you give me a combo meal, I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, I do have one of those.
Hey, Zinc the Light. Would you like to learn about sharks and or pickles?
Yeah, tell me something about sharks.
Great. Here's what I know. Contrary to popular belief, most sharks don't like to eat people. Except tiger sharks. Is that a thing? Those guys will eat anything. I'm actually gonna look this up because I want to learn my biology here with Omori. Tiger shark. Okay, those are a thing. Interesting. Those guys will eat anything. Why do you have to give him another one to learn about the pickles? What the actual shit? Bro, combo meals are so expensive. I don't... Brother. Oh my god, no. I'm not gonna do this again. You're crazy. Note to self, the sea's full of scammers. Yeah, he did say and or. That's why it's confusing, because I was supposed to learn about both. This goddamn guy. Is it just me or he is a pickle shark? I just realized that he's a pickle shark and he tells us facts about sharks and pickle. This is fucking hilarious. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here. You want a hot dog? It won't cost you 100 clams. I'm actually gonna buy hot dogs because I am running low on a lot of healing items, and hot dogs are pretty good. Literally shark pickle. Oh my god, I didn't read his name. You're so right. Oh my god, I didn't... Wow. Oh, that's good. That's good. I think it's funny how the gator guy can't step inside this area right here. It's almost like it's out of his jurisdiction, right? And he can't step here. Oh, it's an axolotl.
I've traveled all the way here from the city for this. I need a vacation from my vacation.
A vending machine. Buy tasty soda now. Okay, how much did the hot dogs cover again? 100 heart. Okay, I'm gonna buy more then. This is the one guy that I don't feel like is scamming me. probably enough.
What are you doing in here? You're in a breach of contract.
There you go, Kel. Honest hot dog guy. The one honest guy. I mean, for all I know, the mystery effect might be that I fucking die. So no, I don't know if I'm buying that. That sounds like a bad deal. Oh, it's Eggplant, dude. Oh, nuts, I lost again. I just know this machine is rigged. I'd bet my left foot on it. I'm sick of sluts, but there's not much else to do around here. I should just go back up to the city. I love watching my hard-earned money go into this machine and never come out. Just watching it all disappear. Alright, I believe I talked to everyone here in this floor. So, hold on. Oh, there it is. That's probably the door. Oh no, those are the restrooms. Well, let's go to the ladies' restroom. Okay, now we can't. Oh, there's a pee. We need that pee. Oh my god, there's a pee in the toilet. Are you fucking kidding me? This game is brilliant. This game is fucking brilliant. I'm sorry. There's a pee in the toilet. Jesus Christ. Why is the font all messed up? 4 keys left. There's a hole here. Go into the hole. Yes. Every single time we've been in one of those holes, we, in one way or another, have seen the ghost. You guys are really into holes. Yo, what the shit? A videotape labeled Omori. Do you want to pick it up? Oh, I should have seen the other one. Oh, I should have seen the other one. God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Jesus Christ, I should have seen. Cause like, I would have bet that the other one was either labeled Mary or Sunny. It's one of the two. God damn it, brother. I wanted to see the other one. Gosh, fuck. I didn't even think of the possibility of like, I should have thought twice. I should have thought twice. Damn it. Alright, you guys don't worry, cause like, alright, time to reload a save. I'm not battling all those gators again. I'm down to fighting bears, but gators, I draw the line. So don't worry about this. I know I'm missing a lot of things about the story. I am trying my best to explore everything, but it's just the nature of this game. You're gonna miss out on certain stuff on your first playthrough. A lot of it, potentially. But I am gonna come back to all those things at the end of the game, because I want to get the full picture of the story to the best extent I can. So we are gonna go back and get all the bonus stuff that we missed. Why is the ghost still here, though? It's likely because Omori isn't, there's a part of him deep down that isn't 100% comfortable in his mind world. There's like those insecurities that are seeping through all the comfort that he's laid out for himself. And that's what the ghost is supposed to represent. And it just so happens that the ghost is very tightly connected to Mary, because Mary is the parcher, is the really is kind of the catalyst for a lot of his struggles. That's why you should have 3 saves. Yeah. Either way, like I wouldn't have been able to save after I defeated the Gators anyway, so yeah. Oh, you were playing the piano. Or rather, you couldn't play the piano. Interesting. Oh, that is really interesting. Because I think what is actually happening. Wait, you can save then? Good idea, actually. Good idea. Yeah, but I just wanna finish this line of thought. We just saw Omori about to play the piano, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't touch any of the keys, and it is interesting because, of course, that was Mary's piano. So I think there's a struggle for him to mess with anything left or linked to Mary, and that could be symbolic of his struggle to really let go of them in a way. You see what I mean? Because yeah, that piano, we know that piano belonged to Mary, so the idea that he can't play it, but at the same time we heard from Hiro how that piano was so clean compared to anything else in the house, implies that he's been taking care of that piano, right? But he doesn't play it. He can't bring himself to play it, right? It's almost like he's trying not to mess with the memory of Mary because he doesn't want to let go of her. So if he like messes, or quote unquote, for a lack of a better word, tanks with the things that Mary left behind, it's almost like he's losing track of her. He's eliminating the traces of her, and because he's afraid of letting her go, he can't bring himself to play the piano. It's a really interesting sequence. But I think I'll do what you say. I'm gonna go back, save the game, reload the save, and see the other tape. We would be doing this either way by the end of the game, but this is way too interesting to pass on it.
Hey there, good looking. Wow, this guy's narcissistic.
Or his mom's the one that cleans it, to quote himself. You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Fair enough. That's a possibility. That's a possibility as well. Oh God, the Gators reappeared. But like, you know what makes me think that Omori might have been the one who cleaned it? Because Hiro mentioned how he was cleaner than everything else. Like, specifically the piano was taken more care of than all the other things in the house. So that kind of makes me think that Omori might be the one doing it. Or rather, Sunny. Let me heal before I save, actually. Cause like maybe this is the one chore that Sunny is willing to do. Wait, what have I done? I saved on top of the other save. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Ah. Alright, so we learned a couple things on this stream. We learned that I am not the smartest guy around, for many reasons. Alright, I'm so sorry. That was the stupidest thing.
Gosh darn it, brother. Damn it. Time to start a new playthrough. Just you wait, we're gonna get there. Oh, there's the elevator. But there's a fish. A very expensive and controversial art piece. The struggle of having one single save file. And it's funny, because I don't know why I'm saving on a single save file, because every single game I play that has multiple save files, I save on the other files. Like, I don't use a single save file. I don't know why I'm doing it for this game, which is probably the game I would need multiple saves the most. Because it would save a lot of time even in the post game for me to go back to the other stuff. So I think after this I'm gonna be saving on multiple slots. Like, I think I wrapped up my Danganronpa 2 and 1 playthrough with all the saves, all the like 50 different slots of saves written out. It's crazy. Isn't this a cool elevator? Smells kind of like perfume and smoke. If you really care about it, I can give you a save file to check that part. Nah, I actually, since I made the mistake myself, I'd rather just stick to it and just keep going, because we're gonna come back to that after the game is over. And either way, we like the way that the game's laid out that scene on us. It's we are supposed to see only one tape either way, unless we load back the save. So I'm gonna stick to this, and we're gonna find it out later what that was. Well, now that got me imagining Mary smoking a cigar while the kids aren't looking. Oh God. It was a one-choice situation at all. All right. Exactly. Yeah. Isn't this a cool elevator? It smells kind of like perfume and smoke. Have you been smoking, Mary? Can I get some of that? Oh, hi, Mary. The fact that he just realized that Mary was there after I went on that entire tangent. It was so funny. Hey, you two. Let's see now. So, if I got this straight, Albury is on the 5th floor. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's gonna explode. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Do you need a card or something? Yep. We need a cool card key for this. They took mine away because they kept losing it. I swear they disappeared on their own though. Let's try looking around the other floors for one. There's gotta be a cool key card around here somewhere. Do I need to recover my stuff? Oh boy, like we've explored almost everything already. There's 2 places that don't have a name yet. Interesting. Oh my God. I think the black world, the black space is what's beneath, right? You see like the black area underneath the whole map. I think that's supposed to be black space, and we might only be able to enter it when we fill out the hangman. Interesting. This gives me Stranger Things vibes. I've seen Stranger Things like 8 years ago or something, but it does give me Stranger Things vibes. Okay, so we can't see our side quests. Oh, we can go to the basement. White space isn't on the map though. I feel like black space is something else too. I mean,
Also, yeah, so the well is, it's weird because, like, the well is all the way up there. The next, like, left to Otherworld, but the name is down there for some reason. Oh no, because the deep well connects. Oh, you can see in the middle of the screen, like if you go down from the top of the well all the way down, you see that it continues down there. So we're actually, yeah, this is actually supposed to be last resort. Never mind, you're right. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Florian. That's true. Because yeah, white space isn't on the map, but white space is the place that links us to this map. So I've kind of been using them interchangeably. Like Mindscape and white space are pretty much like the same thing when I talk about it, because the two of them are linked. But clearly there is a distinction there. The two of them are linked, but they're not exactly the same thing. The stairs. Oh, hey. I'm Burpmo, and I wouldn't be anyone but me. Okay. Suit yourself. Oh, this is the dressing room, huh. Jesus. I'm Burpmo, apparently.
I got everyone pizza. I swear the next guy to leave leftover fish in the microwave is gonna hear it from me.
Our stocks are falling. I mean, rising at an alarming rate. What? So what is it? Are they falling or rising? Stocks are up. What? Why would you mention that they are falling if they're rising? What? Am I tripping, or is there a stair from the other world to the deep well? What do you mean? I know what you mean, Yasuo.
Take it easy. We ain't gonna fight you.
At least not while we're off the clock. Fair. Bills. Broken lamb. Bills. Stars going to the ground. No. That's that. I think you mean the ladder. The ladder that goes from Otherworld. It goes to the forest. Like, we've climbed that ladder to get to Otherworld in the first place. When we first got to Otherworld, we used that ladder. It ends at the forest, not at the deep well. Found rotten milk. Okay, now we have a rotten milk. Eventually, we might see what that does. You found a poetry book. Okay, so that's the thing that makes them sad, right? I'm not going crazy. Yep. Yeah, I can see why you would think that. Why does that have a question mark? Excuse me. You are not sure what fruit it is. Okay, fair enough. It still heals me. Some juice. Bottled water, okay.
We ain't liable if anything goes missing in these lockers. Leave your valuables at home, people.
Oh, that's a banger song too, man. Love it. Cabinet. We found a fish taco, yeah. Can I take this? Fruit juice. It's not for kids. bunch of lockers. Grapefruit juice, if you know, you know. Yeah, I do like that, that, like, you know, since they are supposed to be kids and this, specifically regarding just Sonny, since this is supposed to be his, like, comfortable place where everything is nice and comfy and there's not a whole lot of dangerous things, and he actively tries to get away from those dangerous things, I feel like the idea that they label it as fruit juice instead of wine or something is really interesting, because it's kind of like sugar coating it, you know what I mean? Lost Resort OSTs are so good to enjoy while searching around. Yeah, seriously, I am vibing to this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably end the stream right now. Well, I got a punching bag. Oh no, that's a charm. It's probably for Kel. Ooh. That actually can come in handy depending on the strats I might pull off. I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to change my stuff, because of course I have something. I have the binoculars that really increase my hit rate, but also I don't know if I'm really using that extra hit rate at all. So I should probably put something else. And I lose a little bit of defense if I do. Oh, this is... Oh, but this reduces my hit rate. I think I'm gonna go for the flashlight. I'm really not using that extra hit rate at all. Oh, do I have weapons? No, this really reduces my juice. I don't want. Please call me Jack. Oh, Lantern is my father's name. Jack. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Alright, yeah, I'm also not using the extra hit rate with Cal either, so... Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, I would love to increase his speed, but it's already so fast. I kind of like this. I don't know if I... It doesn't really change much, like 5 hard points and 1 defense point. This is really cool. And speed increases with more energy. That's really interesting. Because basically that would guarantee that a Kel is always hitting first in battles. That's a good trade-off. Oh, that's an even better one. I think I'm gonna... You know what? I'm not gonna change anything. Let's just leave it as it is. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it here, because I got a little thing called work to go do, so it's unfortunate, but man, I had fun with this session. I feel like we talked a lot. We talked a lot here and didn't really get much done, but the discussions we had were very, very much interesting. Unfortunately, I missed the other tape on the fucking, like, on the whole. And fucking, I think the best part is that we finally know what the hangman is. I'm pretty sure we figured it out. Like, it really can't be anything else at this point. Imagine being employed in the big 25. Work is important, like Kel's. Oh, brother. I love how you guys are censoring the words. Yeah. It was very fun, man, and I can't wait to really get more into that. I feel like, you know what's really interesting is that I think we're past halfway through the game. Maybe we're even at, like, nearing 2/3 of it. Because we are at 2 days left, and of course I believe the game ends with Sonny moving out. But I believe what is going to happen is that he's going to move out in good terms with it. He's going to finally have learned that is okay, that things do change in life, and that moving on is just a part of life. Moving out is just a part of life, and people come and go, and that's just how it is. And ultimately, you should cherish the memories of the times you spent together, and not seclude yourself into your own little comfort zone, pretending that none of them are actually going away. And I think that's kind of where we're heading with this story, and that's going to be a very interesting ending. I gotta go as well. Thank you for your stream. Have a good day at work. You too, man. Thanks so much for coming by. Kala's too good at slots. That's why he got kicked. That's fair. Honestly, that's actually fair. Because that, if anything, he would plummet their stocks if he kept gambling there. So it's a wise choice on the administrative body. Anyway. So yeah, I'm very excited to get into more OMORI. We're gonna be playing this on Saturday morning for me. Just Google it. It's gonna be like 8:30 a.m. EST. Just check out what that is for you guys if you wanna. I mean, it's scheduled. You guys can just go and check it on YouTube. Thanks for the good stream. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Thank you so much. Great stream, W. You guys are so kind. Thank you. I love playing this game. I love chatting with you guys. It's an incredible experience. It's an amazing game, and I'm very excited to get into more of it. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys another time. See ya.